Okay, so yes, we were discussing Lewis dot structure. In this, we were discussing an easiest trick to find, to know how we can do within few minutes. We to know that we need to follow the basic 5 steps. Okay, 5 steps are very much important because otherwise you won't do. Okay, so first step was about converting or not converting but counting. That was, let me just summarize this. It was counting total valence electron. Count valence electron. Okay, it was simply counting valence electron where we took an example of CO2. This was the complete summary. Otherwise, I had made every single step video which you will find in my YouTube video. So yes, YouTube channel. So we have taken example of carbon 2. 4 is the valency of carbon, whereas oxygen is having 6. So we have O2 means 6 would be multiplied by 2, then you find 12. When 12 plus 4 you will find 16. Okay, this is so common which we discussed. So first step was only about counting the valence electron. Second step was identifying which is the central atom. So second step was central atom. Central atom. Okay, central atom, how we know that hydrogen can never be a central atom. You can never see this structure. Okay, just because this is only one electron and this don't have any valency to make, that is not able to make a bond, make attach many more other. Okay, so second was identifying which electron they have, and we find that by the one who have less electronegativity. So if you take an example of CO2, here C, carbon would be the central atom, oxygen would be placed in like near to that. Okay, so third step was drawing a skeleton by joining single bond. Here I have written single bond, that also have a reason which I will discuss in the fifth step. So draw a skeleton simply means if I have taken a carbon, you only need to give them bonding like carbon with the oxygen, like making particular structure. So third step was, oh god, third step was skeleton drawing. Skeleton by single bond. Single bond. Okay, by single bond. The fourth step was assigning remaining number of electron lone pair. So if I made this structure, let me just made it here. If I made this structure, carbon was attached with oxygen. One bond have four, not four, but one bond have 2 electrons. So these are 2 bonds. This means 4 electrons. So 16 minus 4, you find 16 minus 4, you find 12. So these are the, like, still 12 was remaining. So we assign them how? By the structure 1 2 3 4, by making a dot structure on both sides. So you know that oxygen got 8 8 on both sides, which I've discussed in very detail, but still if you want. So 1 and 2, let me just have another color. This is the one bond, this is second one bond, like 1 electron. Here we have the second electron. Okay, 1 1 1 1. Okay, so still 12 is remaining. 1 you will add here. 2 3 4 5 6. Here as well. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So you get it 6 plus 6 12, and 4 was already given. So make sure that you know how we just summarize all of the 16 electron, whereas 4 was done before and 12 in the fourth step. Fourth step is about assigning. Fifth step is simply when you assign them, now you need to convert them in the double or triple form. That's why in the third step you're supposed to make in a single bond, so that fourth and fifth step could not make us. So if if here in the last video, in last step it was present here, but what if you convert this in a bond? So you found in a double bond, that's so common. So you add a double